feel the vibe. It's on the move, it's on the move, it's on the move, we can't refuse it.
is everybody doing this morning? Give me a moment. I'm just testing out some audio, getting everything set up. I hear that the Elden Ring Nightriegn beta test is out. I'm actually listening to Oro's stream right now. Ouroboros, he's streaming over on his channel. He's actually going to be streaming he's actually streaming the Nightriegn beta test right now. Apparently it's not working great for everyone on PlayStation. It's working really well on Xbox apparently at the moment. I'm going to be doing some PC Elden Ring. I'm going to be right back though. I need to do a little bit of setup. Okay. We are getting to it, chat. We're getting to it. Early stream. This is one of the earliest streams I think I have ever done. Or this is the earliest stream I have ever done. Alright, we're gonna have to mute that. Let's get this going. Testing 1, 2, looking at the volume. Pretty good, pretty good. If there is anybody in chat, if you could please let me know. If you can't hear me as time goes on today, I will make adjustments if needed. Mic, gameplay down, mixing. Okay, good, good, good. All right. I'm also listening to some people play the Nightriegn videos right now, and as I'm seeing these things come up, as I'm seeing more gameplay, I'll start talking about it as well. If anybody jumps in the chat and wants to give their opinions about the gameplay, if you've seen anything about it, please jump in and let me know. Give me something to talk about. You make them think you're stupid. You bomb the wall that run at you. One-handed too. For stats, this is Sammy. Sammy is currently a lion man. I'm cosplayed as a lion man. I got a big claw. I make a roar. I thought this kind of looked like fur. I know it's more like feathers, really, but I thought it was pretty good. I was dressed up as a chicken yesterday, but I got tired of playing with the katanas, so I wanted to go with something a little bit more bonk. Yeah. It's the most fun I can think of. Alright, we got a summon. Or I am the summon. We got someone to summon me. I'm just waking up also. Or I'm not just waking up. I went to the gym. I woke up at like 3 o'clock. I'm trying to get back into video game mind. It takes a minute for the gym brain to wear off. Hello. We got another? Just us. We do the summoning circle. Hey, it works. Rituals passed down from our ancestors. We're gonna try to black flame this, I guess. Let's bonker. I was actually just talking about this in the stream I did last night, where Melania is one of the bosses I have to fight the most often now, because it's what everybody is summoning for in the in-game. It's like this, Godfrey, Elden Beast, slash Radagon, Consort Radon. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, look at me. I shouldn't have taken that one to the face. Okay, that's the second time I've done a jumping R2 and it has not gone off. Aimed at me? Okay, not aimed at me. That confused him, damn. There we go. Phase 2. Whoa. He wanted me. This was a mistake. That was not what I meant to do at all, actually. Now I may die for it. You might ask that's why I'm rolling so much. It's mostly when I double roll like that in the back end, it's to gain distance because I don't want to get caught up in front of her and not be able to reposition myself. Like what just happened there, that's why I always do a double roll. For her, anyway. Ah, damn. I thought it had disappeared after it went past me. I should have been paying attention. It's okay. We'll get the next one. It's okay to start on a loss. Going back. Kind of miss Chicken King. Let's see, what could we do with Chicken King? Something a little bit more regal. Buff chicken? Do we like buff chicken? It kind of looks like I have a chicken leg. Like a drumstick eating people would. Yeah, I like it. Give me. Actually, you know, it took me a little bit longer yesterday when I was playing in the afternoon. Or not in the afternoon, I think I started my stream yesterday at around 11 o'clock. It took way longer for me to get into matches. It seems like the community is a little bit more alive in the morning. Hello. I'm here. Oh, are you gonna? Okay. Let's go with me. Let's go then. Yeah. They took the blinding light out of the out of the Bandai Namco symbol and then kept it in there. Radagon is such a bully, dude. Such a bully. rather it hit me. Double roll that, and you will dodge it every time. One, every time. I had to roll it. Yeah, if I didn't roll that, I was going to die. Ow! Okay, we at least got the Elden piece. There's no way I'm gonna make it through that entire fight, but we will try for the host. Isn't there a one of these things that restores health over time? I don't think I got the one that restores health over time. Does that have my bow on me? Nope. Alright. We just go in. We do whatever we can for the host. Provided they don't die right there. Yep, that was my fault. No. No. The shame. The fucking shame. Okay. We're going back. Back into the fray. It's so funny that it staggers them when it's close to them. Oh, I did it that time. Those backstepping attacks are like some of my favorite. Distance gain immediately. It's like a magic trick. Is that determination? Determination lasts for a split second. Like, you better, like, do it, and then your next move is your strongest move. I think that's what determination does. Let's see. I don't remember. Yeah, I love all these. I love this book so much. I was saying in my stream last night that this is one of my personal favorite parts of the one of my favorite parts of the game. It's just so detailed. I would have loved for something like Bergenworth, when you get to the college in Bloodborne, to be something of this scale. But that's just a lot of, like, you know, they knocked it out of the park so well with this game. It just makes you think about some of the older ideas, what they would look like, contextualized here. However, I'm not a big fan of going back and remaking those games. Like, I don't think we need the remaster was fine. The Dark Souls DSR is fine. The Demon Souls remake completely fine with that type of remake also, just graphically get everything back up, but I really, really don't think that these games will ever fit or should ever go to like a Final Fantasy VII style remake. I think that style of remake works with that game specifically and only that game because of how hyped up it was. But I really don't think we should be doing the whole like remake thing. Here's an example, right? Say you wanted to remake something like Super Mario 64, right? Is Super Mario Sunshine not essentially a remake of that style of game? They just didn't call it Super Mario 64 Remake, and it's just a sequel, you know? I think a lot of the things that happened were like the sequelization of all of these series. Like, you think of something like Call of Duty, how all of the Call of Duty games are essentially the same game for however many games. All of the Assassin's Creed game are the same game until they figure out a new gimmick, and then all that kind of stuff. As much critique as the Souls games get for being that type of game, they really are not that type of game. As close as Demon Souls and Dark Souls are to each other, they are really separate games. They just have a gameplay system that they share with each other. They kind of started like their own genre of games, these Souls-like games. They are at their core what you would describe as an action RPG. But they just have a little bit more bite than a traditional action RPG. You know what's something these games do really well is I don't ever get tempted in these games to do what I would call King of the World stuff. Like, I enjoy playing around level 150. I don't usually get the urge, level 125, 150. I don't get the urge to, like, really pump these levels and go to make it to where my character can naturally do any spell that they want to or anything like that. And it wouldn't be a huge investment. You'd just have to do what I'm doing right now. Kill a few high-level bosses a few times, get the souls up. Thank you.
Hey!
I am the Chicken King. We got it. We can do this. I believe. Go in, sir. Don't fight that invader, please. I'm begging you, don't fight that invader. It's not worth it. It was Sekiro. We got invaded by Sekiro. Thank God. We would not have survived. I'm not fighting the wolf, dude. I'm already fighting Malenia. She does the Katana Man dash from Chainsaw Man. Ah, that was too much damage. I do not like to let her heal for that much. popped. They're like usually staggered by now. Someone tap her. Tap her. I'll do it. Just a little back pop. Oh no! That's 2 in a row, dude. She is not having any of my shit today. Okay, that was dramatic. You know, I forget that she still does that in this phase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, we got Scarlet Rotted. I think they got it though. I think they got it. As long as you don't get caught in the infinite loop of fighting her in this second phase, you get past that first phase. You do like half that health in that second phase. I think you're good. I try to, and this might kind of like sound weird, but I kind of try to do that fight like it's a rhythm game. I just kind of react to her motion in the moment. Instead of trying to like memorize the only thing I try to memorize is the roll pattern for the waterfowl dance. Besides that, everything else is super reactionary in the moment. I find that helps me focus on the actual controls, on my precise movements, healing times, all that kind of stuff. Versus me worried about not trying to take any damage. I just accept that I am gonna take some damage during the fight. I'm also not very good, so... I've been playing this game for way too long for how mediocre I am at it. I wish, maybe I should mod this and make it into an actual, like, drumstick. Like an actual drumstick, make it fried. God, I've been on a fried chicken kick recently. I ate yesterday for lunch, I ate 2 fried chicken sandwiches. And you want a little bit of health advice? You want to still eat, like, fast food? This is the easiest thing you can do. Say you get, like, you would usually go to, like Popeyes or like KFC. You would get a chicken sandwich, and you would get fries and a drink. Just get 2 chicken sandwiches. Hold the mayo. Okay? That's knocking out most of the fat from that chicken sandwich right there. Or most of the fat of the serving that you're getting because of the mayo. And it's mostly just chicken and, you know, pickles or whatever the fuck that they put on your sandwich. Get a big protein hit, get carbs from the breading and the actual bread. You still get a little bit of fat from whatever they fry it in. That's if you want to. If you don't care, just get the fries, dude. Their fries are fucking delicious. Those Cajun fries, dude. Ooh. Now tell me why I've never had Cajun chili cheese fries. Where are my Cajun chili cheese fries at? Yeah, I was talking about this place and how, like, I really thought that this kind of setting would really lead itself to Bloodborne. I was also talking about yesterday how, like, these must be the old, you know, the horned sense gods, you know, that were just around. The things, like, these things must be the things that the line dancers are emulating. And Mesmer, you know, and his group must have... I also have this personal assumption that other members that we see in Elden Ring in the main game were also here during, like, these crusades. But there's not a ton of, like, concrete storytelling to confirm who would be here in the Land of Shadows. It's all fun, though. That's all fun. If you go too deep into the lore stuff, it's really interesting, and then you end up feeling like you're in the Da Vinci Code. You're just looking at a pentagram for 5 hours. You're like, what the fuck is this? And halfway through, you forget. You're like, I'm not summoning Satan right now. I was reading an Elden Ring article. What do you guys prefer for, as far as weapons? I'm a Dex guy myself. I like the quicker stuff. I will say, when Nightrign's DLC came out, or not Nightrigne, God, I'm already getting confused. When, Shadow the Air Tree? When Shadow the Air Tree came out, I, went into a magic build. I have a magic build on Xbox that I am going to stream sometime when I get around to it. And that magic build that I have, sorcery build, is pretty fun. I did a lot of ice sorceries, and I also messed around. Yeah, we finally got one. And I also messed around with the with a lot of the new sorceries, like Microcosm, and there was something that was like Soul Nail. There are just a lot of really cool, interesting looking spells. Most of them don't do a ton of, Hey! It is a frogman. Hello, frogman, how are you?
Hey!
Yep. Yep, let's do it, frogman. I believe you. I don't know what you're doing here, man, but I believe in you. That is such a cool animation when you can't see the black line. Oh my god! He did so much damage. Was that Bell's move? I almost rolled it. You know, sometimes Radagon is on point. I said that thing about double dodging last time, and it's like, what about I just throw two of them at you? Jesus! God, what did I do? I didn't know that tracked like that. That's insane. I probably should have known though. I almost walked right into that. Yeah, he gets really spammy sometimes. bastard. Fuck off. Back in. Okay, I'm gonna put that up. We're gonna be waiting. I am gonna go start some coffee real quick. I will be right back. Alright, we got a guy. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Yes! Yes! As long as you guys kill him. Come on, you got him! That's what I get for making coffee. That's what I get for making coffee. Hey, Bloody Finger defeated though. Oh no. No, I forgot I hit the button before I walked away. I heard it from the other room. Okay, we'll do it. I'll just walk back and forth. I'll be more attentive this time. It's gonna take a minute for the coffee to start anyway. Oh. what I want to know, really, what I'm really, really, really interested in is what is the next From Software game? What are they doing after Elden Ring is put behind them? What do we get after that? That, more than anything, is what I am personally excited about. There was a rumor a while back, and ended up being fake. I think Ziostorm is the one who put it out. And I don't want to be like he faked it. He just got bad information. He puts out a lot of very good information about the Souls games. But he had got some information saying that the next game was going to be like a Hogwarts Legacy-esque game mostly about sorceries. Kind of in the same way that like Bloodborne really I mean, it does have some of that kind of stuff, but it's not, it's mostly based in just bloody horror. That Victoria era setting, that Call of Cthulhu-esque motif that kind of it fits so well into the game because it feels like it's two realities crashing into each other and slowly melting into each other over time. And I always think about how these guys are so good at storytelling, and they got so much better at making games over time. You think about like how they took that from Bloodborne, that whole like realities melding into each other, and then it ended up being a whole plot point in Dark Souls 3, where realities are crashing on top of each other at the end of time. But it's more violent in Dark Souls 3 when you get to like the I can't remember what it's called now because it's been so long since I played Dark Souls 3. That might be a fun thing to stream, actually. Instead of what people usually do when they go like, I'm gonna go through all the Souls games because they've been playing them all. I don't have that relationship with the games. I don't really go back to them after a new one has come out. So, with the exception of Sekiro, I have a hard time playing that game. It took me forever to get really good at it. Or to get good at it. I'm not really good at it. I can play it. And there's a lot of stuff that I still haven't explored in that game that I really want to go back and do. When I go back and I play that game, like, I'll play it for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'll be like, man, I have to play this for like 2 or 3 days in a row so I can get back into the groove.
Hey!
Hello, you have summoned the Chicken King. We got this. You have killed me. Hey.
Hey!
Ah, nice bow, nice bow. I like it. Let's do it. Ah, that was beautiful. I love getting beaten up outside of the wall. It should have hit me. I've had times where I've dodged it, and those spikes have hit me like midair. He's behind me, isn't he? Yeah, this is why you can't legalize nuclear bombs. That man right there. God. He's so aggressive. Is it me? Oh! Host of fingers, Sprout. And Bleed. Bleed is doing his job over there. Bleed is bleeding. Pretty hard to beat Bleed. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna change out Chicken King here. Alright. Bonk 6 gonna go away. We're gonna go back to what I was playing with Chicken King, which was main hand. We're doing Dragon Scale Blade plus 10. Those are my stats over there on the right. Strength 48, Dex 49. Those are with boosts from stuff that I'm wearing right now, obviously. I've always really wanted to play with that Meteoric or Blade, and I just never remember to upgrade it to play with it. Got Rivers of Blood. I don't really... It's okay. I don't really play with Rivers of Blood a ton. I do have this Ice Uchi to double up on the Ice effect, but I think I'm going to go with the Serpent Bone Blade so I can do the Poison and the Ice Lightning and Bleed through them all. We need a second set of arrows. We need some bolts. Gonna buy some crafting materials. Crafting materials. I do wish, also, this is a very small complaint I have. I feel like the buying, the merchant system, all that, I feel like it's like a little random. Like they were trying to have a whole bunch of like intricate ideas about how you would actually end up using all of these items and all of these merchants, and I feel like maybe the merchants even had some type of story that we're not actually getting. Now. And that's just a personal feeling that I have. I don't have anything to back up what I was saying just then at all. It just kind of feels a little clunky, like, because all of the weapon and armor stuff are split in between this guy and then the old lady over there. You can buy some armor pieces, or I guess you can buy armor pieces from a whole bunch of stuff, but everything that has to do with your weapons is this guy here. I don't think that you should do that with all the inventory stuff, but and I understand the bell bearing system. It does make a little sense. It's just all that is a little cumbersome for people who want to play through the game multiple times and don't want to have to keep progressing into New Game Plus specifically, because I understand that you just get to keep all the stuff when you go into New Game Plus, So for people like me who play all the time, it's not a big deal. For new players, that is a little bit, you know. I just feel like there's a way that's both easier to do it and better designed. Not saying it's bad at all. I like the inventory system. I like having to go out to all those little shopkeepers and, you know, talk to them and get their little pieces of lore. It just kind of feels a little bit disconnected, and that might just be because this was their first attempt at implanting a lot of the gameplay ideas into what is basically a fully open world. I forgot to do the summoning sign, so I've just been standing here yapping, boys and girls. Why are you sleeping? The Elden Racers. Didn't do him much good, did it? Fingers are so ugly. Why are they hairy? I don't like that they're hairy. Oh, coffee. Forgot about coffee. Be right back. Coming, chat. I could see that I was summoned. Oh. Gutsu. I probably shouldn't say that like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. God, that was so dumb by me. So dumb. I was just trying to get the lightning ripple off in the water for the video. I love how the lightning ripple looks in the water. I got greedy. I'm not gonna stay in the round table hold the entire time. Promise, promise, promise. Smoldering butterflies, what do I need for that? Ionia butterfly, gotcha. To the swamp. Apparently, I just did not open that side of grace. I think that happens, though. I think this game is big enough that it's justified. That's why they put so many graces around. I hear a lot of, like, veteran players complaining about that. Like, oh, why are there so many graces around? It's because the game is so big, that's why. And people just take different passes to stuff, and they're not always going to see all the stuff in the game. Hey, there's something. Man, I forgot how nice it is riding Torrent. I've been walking around for like 3 days in Elden Ring. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I've already been here. Oh, apparently not. Cool. It's fucking rock slaying. Oh, God. I haven't picked up rock sling in forever. I did one of those meteor builds one time. You go get the meteor staff and then rock sling. And then you just use that for almost the entire game. model. Probably should have came and got that way earlier. That is the downside of an open world game, is you cannot really direct people in the way that you want sometimes, but you gotta make your decisions. Nice meteor and stuff. Yep, that was the exact combo. I remember coming here. The very first time I did I stay away from the magic stuff mostly because it just doesn't, I end up using up so many resources, and it's just not how I like to play. I usually use magic as a utility for my, whatever my normal tactic is. With the exception of the Dragon Communion spells, I do use those a ton. I use the Dragon Communion spells. Even when I'm not doing something like Chicken King, where I'm doing a bunch of status effects, I still use them. I'll just use like basic fire, just because I think it looks cool. If you don't remember to put down your sign, people cannot summon you. This game is so pretty. So insanely pretty. My PC, I do this once per stream. I'll talk about the system that I'm running. This game right now is running at native 1080 or 1920 by 1080, 120 frames per second, no upscaling, no FSR. I'm running a 8-core Ryzen 3800X, so it's a little bit older of a processor now. Got a B550 motherboard, so I could upgrade it all the way up to like the 5800X 3D if I wanted to. I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably just build a new computer when I decide to upgrade. Mostly because of the motherboard base. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, 3600. I can't remember the cache speed, or I can't remember if it's CL16 or CL18. I think it's CL16, but I'm not 100% sure. The cache latency. It's got an 850 watt power supply, which is a little bit more than I need for this system in all honesty. And the graphics card is a RX 6750 XT, 12 gigabyte, not overclocked. And then I run this game super smooth. I don't think I've really had problems running anything.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa.
Hey! Hey!
Meko, how are you? Hello. Okay. I thought that was the host dying for a second. It is kind of fun when you're doing these and the host immediately dies. I know I've done that a ton of times. Invaded? I sure hope not.
Hey!
GG, buddy. Where's the cannon? Where's the cannon? Yeah, those cannons horrify me every time I see one. Like, I turn a corner and it's just a jar cannon looking at me. Those things will blow you away, dude. Why I kill the jar people, I say, as I help kill the jar people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last night I killed somebody with the, I killed a friendly invader with the frost darts, or a friendly, a summon. I killed a summon with the frost darts on accident. I didn't mean to, guys. So gross. Okay. Little jar, guys. That is 100% what I get.
Hey!
And I deserved it. Don't you dare do that. How dare you coat yourself in metal? It's a bad garment. Up we go. Where to, though? More of these guys. What we're doing right now, guys. We're just cooking some polyps. Some nasal polyps. Good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, when you lost the hose. Oh. I'm coming. I got lost, chat. I got lost. That's my fault. That's my fault. I cannot believe I got lost. Honestly, trying to get there. Not gonna happen though. Nope. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Worst summon ever. Objective complete. I don't feel like it was. I don't feel like it was, actually. I don't feel like it was. Give me another round, please. I beg you. I beg you. That's all I want. I just want to help these people. Or a fight club. A fight club would be pretty fun if we could get a fight club in. Man, give me the people. The Chicken King must have wings. He will when Nightriegn comes out. When Nightriegn comes out, I'll play the chicken guy. I don't even know what the class is, but I would definitely play him a little bit. That'll be kind of fun. More just getting you, because the whole gameplay loop there will be all about the combat, not really about the build variety and that kind of stuff. Mostly about you adapting to the things that you have with the controls that you have. Really excited to see those Dark Souls 3 bosses. Would love to fight Nameless King again. Love to fight Nameless King again. Let's go. This is going to be the last one. We'll do an hour and 30-minute stream today for the morning. I wanted to stream during the same time as Nightriegn, just to have some people, to have some other stuff to do and to talk about just in case it wasn't working. After I get done with this stream, I'm going to head off into my normal life, but I will be back later today. We're going to do a nighttime stream. Oh, nice. We already got him into phase 2. That was quick. Ooh, but not before the animation went off. That would have been nice. Why so mad, buddy? Damn. It's okay. I think they got him. Well, chat, that was, Oh, God. Oh, God, guys. Oh, God. What are we gonna do? Alright. That's an hour 30. That's a good stream for this morning. I do appreciate, I did see that there were 3 or 4 people in the chat today. I saw that there were people who dropped in and out during the video. I do appreciate it. I promise these streams will get more exciting as I get more used to doing this. A lot of times what's going on when you hear me going catatonic is I'm just having to focus on the actual gameplay to make sure I don't die. Because like I said earlier, I'm not fantastic at these games. We're also going to have some more stuff to stream. I'll be going back to the Ultra Souls games. I'm currently working on a video right now. These streams are really a promotional series for a video I have coming out called Saying Goodbye to Dark Souls, or Saying Goodbye to Elden Ring. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it. But thanks everybody for coming by today. Enjoy that outro music as I get everything taken care of. You might hear some clicking. But again, I do really, really appreciate everything. And you guys have a wonderful day.